Hey, this is Diesel. Just want to say hope you enjoy the show. But first, I gotta warn you, we don't know any of you, the listener, or your families personally. So if we, or I, say anything to offend your race, creed, color, religion, or any other shit I forgot, I'm just gonna say sorry. That you can't take a joke. Oh yeah, I forgot the gays. I don't hate you guys either. So not if, but when we, or I, say something you don't like, just put a churro in it and move on. Enjoy the show. Oh yeah, one more thing. We are by no means professionals or have ever claimed to be. Trust me, you'll learn that as the show goes on. We're just four guys with four mics and time to kill, so enjoy the show.
Oh man.
Churro. Here we go.
I got my own rock band.
Nobody cares.
I got 1 million plus fans.
Nobody cares.
I can rock the mic.
Nobody cares.
I got a song you might like.
Nobody cares. People ask my opinion and they don't even know me. It's your boy Tiny, aka Little Homie.
Yo, it's JJ Diesel and I'm in the spot. Play your song. I'll tell you if it's hot or not.
Oh, you're the best. Ask me a little joke. When your song's done, I'll put it to a vote.
Yo, yo, yo.
And I'ma speak the truth if it's lame or nice. It's Checo's coming through with that real advice. Yo, I'm hot for real.
Nobody cares.
I got a record deal.
Nobody cares.
Play a mean guitar.
Nobody cares.
I'm a superstar.
Nobody cares.
La 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 la. It's all in the game.
La 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 la. That's not my game.
It's not my game. Yes. I gotta tell you guys, man, this is probably my favorite part of every day when I get to sit down and do this show.
Amen, brother.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Okay, so welcome to another episode of the Nobody Cares Show. This is Jekyll's talking to you, and as always, I have my friends around me. I have Tiny, a.k.a. Little Homie.
Yeah, yeah.
Sitting here with Little Joe.
Hi.
To the left of me, the one and only JJ Diesel.
You mean the saber tooth of podcasts? Hey,
The saber
hey,
tooth of podcast.
Since we had the silverback on last time, I gotta have the saber tooth on.
The saber tooth
Yeah.
of podcast.
That's right.
We'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. And today, O Squared Entertainment is here in the house. We got our guest host, O.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey, if you're the silver tooth, can I be the dinnerman of producing?
The dinnerman of
I'm,
producing.
I'm not the silver tooth, but yes, you can still be the dinnerman.
Oh, no.
You know why? Because everything he does is so refreshing.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Sabretooth
Hey,
and
hey.
Silvertooth are two different.
And I don't know if to say how witty we are or how corny we are, but either way, good one.
Good one. Good one.
Good one, good one.
Little Joe in the back. Good
Little
one,
Joe.
good
Little
one.
Joe.
Thanks for chiming in.
Touche.
All right. So as
Dirty
always,
rap.
what we like to do here on the Nobody Cares Show is we have artists who send us their music and their bios, and we listen to their songs. We offer our critiques, and then we rate the songs. And our ratings are: worst is I would never listen to it again on purpose. Oh, someone's sympathetic over
Joe
there. How
feels
nice.
bad. Joe feels bad for him.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. The one after that is if it were on the radio, I wouldn't change the station.
Uh-huh.
After that, I'd LimeWire it, or in other words, I'd download it illegally.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. One above that is I would purchase the single on iTunes,
Cha-ching.
Yeah.
which is a good one. And the best is I would buy the album.
Are you the best around?
Nice.
There you go. So, right around this time, I turn it over to Tiny to see who it is we're going to listen to today.
All right, here we go. First song of the day.
Woo!
This guy is named IfThen.
If then what?
IfThen. All one word.
That's the name of his group.
I think it's just him. He's like a MC.
Okay.
All right.
Does hip hop music out of Seattle, Washington. Bump, Washington. IfThen has been MCing, producing, playing
We're
instruments, and
No, he just has personal grief there.
Nothing against you, Ashley.
You're going to have to tell us one day.
no, I don't want to relive it.
Don't relive it.
And generally causing enlightenment in the underground community as well as online communities for over 10 years now. IfThen's main focus is to spread the growth of knowledge acquisition to the hip-hop culture and beyond. All opinions are perspective-based, so saith IfThen. Therefore, he is bent on disseminating as many perspectives as possible into the universal stream of consciousness in order to bring about new appreciations of diversity and overall communion in truth seeking. Recently, dopetracks.com has taken notice of IfThen under the alias Infinite 314.
Infinite 314.
Infinite 314, and with a panel of celebrity judges, Charlie Tuna of Jurassic 5 and Galactic, MC Light, Wordsworth, and Mr. FAB.
Wow, I know all of them. They're pretty hot. Awarded
him the Dope Tracks All-Star ranking.
Oh, that's dope.
Dope Tracks flew IfThen to LA to record a mixtape at Phonogenic Studios with 3 other mixtape winners: Murdoch, Don the Dope Man, and Grip Main. The mixtape featured Charlie Tuna and a continuous mix by Ralph M. of Funk Dubious.
Nice.
Watch out.
The mixtape is available and was featured on the front page of iTunes. Since then, IfThen has been working to MC Swim Float, drifting on several EPs and their debut release of the newly formed group Jabbertalkie.
Jabbertalkie, kind of a play off of words of Jabberwocky, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Master of the obvious. Another notable
That's what I do.
Is that IfThen and Swim have been putting together a community of DJs, producers, MC in the Seattle area called Cypher Sore Eyes. Ha.
I guess.
This
Now that I know what a cipher
monthly-
is.
Nice.
Monthly
Cypher Sore
freestyle ciphers, periodical mixtapes for free distribution, and a single point of contact for contributors. www.cypherstars coming soon. Look for it. Woo, that was a long paragraph.
That was
So
long.
is this one of Monster Matt's friends?
I'm not sure.
Monster Mash.
And I don't even want to speculate. So
All right.
the name of this song is called If Not You, Then Who?
Me.
By IfThen.
This is it. This is it. This is it. Pain is the way of the walk. People talk real big, but they balk when it's time to take a swig of their own medicine. It's your bet. You made it. Chalk it up to inexperience and then play in it. Ain't no sense in complaining and feigning. Victim brain waves have a memory and create systems of defense and attention acquisition intense. Catacombs snaking patterns of regression parents help to start the cycle. Though not liable, play a part as a vital example of how to barter for a heart. Manipulation begins within, compensating for the waning adoration of our kin, thus setting trends, repeating what tends to work, treating energy depletion or keeping us from the hurt. We learn how to get what we want by playing games instead of confronting the mirror we blame. Our class, our social status, or our past, our addictions, or the everlasting vacuum of cash, all crash, land into our lap. Circumstance owns less than half of the onus on the payback. Don't pass it up, your chance to stand up. Last call before the happiness tap is shut. Master what you want in your soul, that which one accepts as own, one controls. If not you, then who? Nobody really understands. If not you, then who? It's why I am the way if I am. If not you, then who? I couldn't help it, I was. If not you, then who? But this was never in the plan. If not you, then who? Nobody really understands. If not you, then who? It's why I am the way I am. If not you, then who? I couldn't help it, I was. If not you, then who? I'm always ridiculed for my.
All right, that was If Not You, Then Who by IfThen. And if you want to check out more of this guy's stuff, gotta take a deep breath for this. You can go to myspace.com/IfThenLoki, spelled IfThenLoki, or you go to dopetracks.com /infinite314, spelled INPHYNIT 314. ReverbNation.com /IfThen, myspace.com /CypherSoreEyes, spelled CYPHER Soreeyes, myspace.com /Theology Hip Hop. And if you want to check these guys out live and you're in the Seattle area, I think, Cypher Soreeyes Freestyle Cypher number 3, April 18th at Grove Universe on Airport Way. MCs and invite only. Invite. MCs and invite only. Please contact infinite314@hotmail.com for admission. All right, let's do it.
All right, Jekyll's.
Okay, IfThen. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You got mad skills. I really liked what you came with. It was, it's a very underground track. I came up in a lot of underground music. I love a lot of underground music, so I like and appreciated what you had to say and how you delivered it. At points, it kind of reminded me a little bit of Aesop Rock, who I enjoy.
Aesop.
Of course, you're a little bit easier to understand than he is at times because he really twists his words up a lot.
Vocabulary.
Okay.
Don't even listen to him. He's just talking.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what the heck's going on over there.
He's your echo. Don't even.
Whispers. No, you definitely your lyrics are very deep. I like a lot of what you had to say, and I'm gonna shut up now so that Diesel can maybe talk or somebody else because I'm not gonna be able to get my critique out. So everything else that I had to do to help you with your career, I'm really not gonna get to. So,
JJ Diesel.
First of all, I just want to say I think the bio was longer than the song.
Yes, sir.
So the song was tight though. I definitely agree with what he said. The smooth ass voice, and I wrote here just because I thought it was funny, just because I learned what it meant 2 days ago. I was like, he should have done like a punch in or something. I didn't really mean it, just because I learned what it meant. So anyway, the beat was real cool, real simple. I did like, I don't know what they were in the background. Like I don't know if they were horns or like I couldn't tell what it was, but I thought like that, I like that a lot, and it kind of reminded me of like. If you didn't really hear it, it's not gonna make any sense to you. But it kind of reminded me of the music in the bar in Star Wars, where it's on.
Katina
band. Huh?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh! And then I thought the you guys are idiots. So anyway, I thought the hook. I don't know. When I first heard it, I was like, quit your whining. It just kind of sounded. The hook annoyed me at the very beginning. And then I think we didn't really hear too much of it, but it seemed okay. That might have been the only part, or the part that I liked the least, I would say. But I really didn't dislike anything about the song, though, to be honest with you guys.
All right. I enjoyed the entire song thoroughly. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Actually, I like the drop in from the background singers. I enjoyed that. I don't
You
know
like
why.
that?
I don't know why, but
that was actually him. But yeah,
But you know what I mean, it sounded pretty cool. It sounded good with the song.
yeah.
It was a good mix. Would that be what would that be called? Like in
A good mix.
a good mix?
Good mix. Yeah.
It's called a good
mix. Good mix.
Well, you know, so
I think you nailed it right on the head there, buddy.
Thank you.
Good job.
I'm learning. But yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Don't talk like that when I'm talking.
What do you call a good mix?
Let's call it a good mix.
Okay, thank you.
You call it good?
Good. How about great mix?
Oh, legendary Little Joe.
There you go. Little Joe. But yeah, I enjoyed the song. How about you, Tana?
I thought it was tight. Very reminiscent of underground. Now I'm not too familiar with a lot of underground stuff. I know Jekyll's. Is very versed in that genre.
But you guys annoyed the shit out of him, and he couldn't finish.
I don't care.
He's all, I don't care.
No big deal.
I know Jekyll's is very versed. Me, not so much. I've heard some Def Jux stuff and Aesop Rocks and your stuff sounds really cool. That's it.
All right, Oscar.
Well, I'm pretty much agreeing with all you guys, man. I love the song.
Yeah, it was tight.
But for some reason, just for no reason at all, for some reason it reminded me of a Cab Calloway song.
Of what?
Cab Calloway. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
It just reminded me of that, but I dug the song pretty much all the way through. I like the beat, all of that, but just for some reason it just plugged in my head.
Not too bad.
Are you sure you didn't watch Blues Brothers before you came over or
Maybe
something?
I have no idea.
Blues Brothers.
Could have.
Good movie.
It's real good movie.
That's it for me.
All right, Jekyll's, what'd you vote it as?
Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this guy's single on iTunes.
Not bad.
Jekyll's, thank you. How about you, JD Diesel?
Nice recovery.
Good recovery.
You know what, man, I really think I would. I really like this guy flowing a lot. You know what? I just found $20. I'm gonna buy it.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
I made that up. I didn't find $20.
$20.
Yeah, I made that up.
but you still are gonna buy the album?
Yeah.
Still gonna buy the
Yes.
album?
You still gonna buy the album?
I liked his
Bala.
flow.
Okay,
Very
let
nice,
me
very
burn
nice.
it from you when you.
All right, Jesus, thank you,
Absolutely.
little Joe. I'll buy it on iTunes though. iTunes.
Nice.
Wow.
That's nice.
I would actually buy it on iTunes.
Oh
Wow.
Oh,
I thought it was tight.
how about you?
We
Oh,
can hear
swear.
you whispering.
Did you say get the woo woo ready?
Oh, square.
Are you kidding, dude? Seriously?
Seriously?
No, the show.
Oh my gosh. Let him do his shit.
That's pretty much. I'm with the D's.
Boom.
Oh,
Buying the
snap.
album. Yeah, I'll buy the album.
Snap, cockle, pop.
That's
Oh
how it
my
goes.
God.
Jickles.
Not
What's it going for?
That's pretty good.
Man, it's close, but I think it's going to be downloadable on iTunes, but very
Solid.
close to purchasing the
Yeah,
album,
nice.
which is an extremely high rating.
Yeah.
Shaw.
Shouts out to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
nice.
Yeah.
That's why I was telling him to get it ready
I
earlier,
know.
because I knew it was going to be forever till it played.
I'm sure he already knew, though. I think he already did.
Yeah.
You like it? Are you happy?
You like that?
Are you
like
happy?
that, sucker?
One more time.
Yeah.
I love how people can criticize. I mean, talk during my segment, but I can't criticize anybody for anything they do wrong.
No,
but
no.
that's all right.
Oh, somebody's bitter. Wow.
bitter.
We got somebody got their feelings hurt.
No, not
Oh
bitter.
my
Never
gosh.
bitter.
Bitter.
Never bitter.
Bitter with butter.
What did you just say?
That's a bitter with butter.
Oh, I thought it was when you were saying when you were trying to say what were
I
you
thought he
saying?
said
No,
bitter in the butter.
no. When we were talking about,
I thought he said
what-
peanut butter.
No, what's that? What's that drink with a
Yahoo.
You mean Yoo-hoo? Are you joking?
Yahoo!
Seriously?
Yahoo.
You should give up talking for like 3
I know.
months.
I thought the new mic was gonna help.
Yeah.
No.
It just helps hear your idiosyncrasies, if you will.
No, no.
Oh my
Idiosyncrasy.
Idiosyncrasy.
Maybe it's better because we didn't hear everything he was saying before. It kind of covered it up.
Yeah.
I'm mad now. Stop talking about me.
Stupid.
Okay.
You know what? Who cares? Just
All right, then.
All right, from the bitter to the sweet, let's hear a little bit of JJ Diesel's Jibber Jabber.
Oh, squid.
He couldn't even contain himself, dude.
okay. You're so stupid.
You know what? He was going to do the O squared, but he was looking at O when he was saying it.
No, here's the thing. I'm gonna let the listeners in on why we are laughing. Basically, O is here representing O Square Entertainment, and he doesn't mind the shout out, as who doesn't? But he doesn't want to be shouted out like this. O Square Entertainment. That just doesn't help him out.
With the
Yeah, with
I don't like the.
yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't like the creepy. I don't know.
I think
Molester.
test of the molester.
I think he does. That's why he came today.
I think he came to stop you. That's what I think.
And he almost succeeded.
Yeah, he almost did. So anyway, the first thing I want to say, I want to thank Jekyll's for taking a fat shit in my bathroom today because I couldn't
You're
go in
welcome.
it. For
You're
like,
welcome.
Oh, which brings up my thing.
Hey,
Gross.
dude, seriously, I walked in the house and that shit hit me in the face, homie. It went through the living room. It went through the kitchen.
You got like a fat lip from
Oh, yeah. I'm not even joking. I'm missing a tooth. That shit, wham! I almost fell back. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Was that worse than the jalapeno?
Hey, different. I walked in, my mouth was open. I was like, oh damn! Oh, it was just. I had to
Shock sugar.
I had to pee out. Yeah, it was. But like 500 pounds of it is what it smelled like. Change your diet, homeboy.
Wait, you had to pee outside?
I peed outside.
That's funny because when I came out of the bathroom, you were already peeing outside, so that story holds no water.
Of course it does. I said I had to pee outside.
But I was in the bathroom while
It,
you were
it
peeing.
smelled when you were in the bathroom. I walked by the door and
was-
it smelled.
Were you gonna
He
use
wasn't
it the
even
same
done.
time
It
as
was
me?
already-
You didn't even wait for me to spray or anything. You just smelt it as I was in there.
No. I went. Okay, look it. Here's the thing. You're retarded. You went in to go take a crap, right?
Yes.
So then I'm waiting. You're not coming out. So I
Right.
go inside, and right before I even get to the bathroom area, it smells. So I come outside to
Okay.
pee, and then when I go back inside, because it's my house and I can go in and out whenever I like.
Right.
I go back in, and again, once you open the door, it travels to the kitchen. Does that make sense?
Now it makes sense.
Thank you. And I have another question. Why did you go right to your car? You didn't even come out here. Because when I was peeing, I looked.
I had to go grab something.
I thought you shit your pants or something. I was like, oh, he's changing his underwear.
No. I went and grabbed something from the car and came back out.
I know what
it
you
was
got.
his underwear.
Yeah, he
That's
got
his
underwear.
grabbing.
He got underwear.
Yeah, I just happened to carry an extra pair of underwear in the car at all times.
Shit like that, I would. I'm just saying.
Be prepared.
Be
Be
prepared.
prepared.
Little Boy Scout.
Yeah, he was.
He was very prepared.
There you go.
And then I want to say, actually, I thought we were not going to have the presence of my dog in this show because all day, didn't hear a peep from him. I actually thought he was dead. I went out there to make sure he was alive.
Oh, man.
He was walking around. All of a sudden, within like an hour of us doing the show, he starts flapping his trap and starts barking. So
Good deal.
yeah, I think he likes to be a part of the show. So I'm glad about that.
It doesn't feel the same without him.
No, I'm telling you, I was playing. You know how we like to play Phase 10. If you
Yes,
guys
sir.
don't know about that, you guys should pick it up. It's a good card game. When we were playing, like me and my mom earlier, we were playing and didn't hear him. She actually asked me. She's like, "Go check on him." She's like, "I think something's really wrong with him." And I went, "Nope, he was cool."
Nice, very nice.
And then he told me he was saving it for the show. So I was like, "Okay, that's fair enough."
He told you.
He told you.
He told me. I'm stupid. That makes no sense. but anyway, I've been watching Friends again. I know it's a bit of a gay show for a guy, but
I like it.
I love the actually, you know what? I love the show. Someone got me into it. I didn't plan on getting into it. Of course, I've seen them all. Here's the thing with that though, is I've seen them all and I know all the episodes really well, and they still like get me.
They still entertain you, yeah.
No, but I'm still like, oh man, like we know when Ross, like when they went on a break or whatever, and I'm like, they're on a break, like I'm getting
on a
in
break.
it, and I'm like, oh no, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, Chandler's about to propose, and I'm just like getting something like, I've already seen this, I already know what happens.
Yeah.
That's stupid, but I guess that's a good show though. That makes you get into it
Yeah,
after
that's a good
see-
show.
you know,
Good
like
show.
if you watch a movie that you haven't that you've seen 10 times, but it's funny and it still makes you laugh. That's
Yeah.
a good movie, or
Good
for
movie.
you anyway. And then another show that I like to watch because it's already been outed that I like to watch Hannah Montana.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
Yeah. So I was. So
I
when
think
I
I tried to forget about it because
Yeah.
it kind of disturbed me.
Amen.
why? Because it's a fun show. It's
yeah,
for kids.
It's for kids.
Yeah. What's your deal?
What's your deal, dude?
It's wholesome.
Wholesome.
It's wholesome.
Hey,
Wholesome.
so then I was watching
Disney.
the Raven Simone show,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I was at Dirty Bob's actually when I was watching this, and I was like, you know what, dude? Actually, she's like really pretty. He's like, yeah, pretty fat. I was like,
Oh,
Dang.
She's thick, but she's still pretty. I agree with you.
I don't mind her one bit. I
No,
really, I
not
just
at
think
all.
she's got straight hair.
And I
Black
think
girls
she's
with
old
straight hair.
enough. I think she's old
We
enough
know
to
how
like.
that
Oh, she is actually old enough to like that.
Right.
I don't feel awful about.
Right.
So, yeah, he's like, I'm very proud of myself. And then one more thing. This is just real. It was funny. It happened today. It made me laugh. My mom trying to scare me earlier. I ran into the bathroom and I closed the door. And it's like, you know, like I'm like, I know she's out there, so I open the door. She's out there. I close the door, and I'm waiting in there for her to leave, and I hear her outside. And I'm like, Mom, I can hear you breathing. She's like, what? She was trying to sneak up on me, and I hear. I'm like, I know you're on the other side of the door.
Wow.
So just so you know, if you're gonna sneak up on people, don't have asthma. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you. This has been another great moment with JJ Diesel's Jibber Jabber.
I had an experience like that. I was trying to hide from somebody, but they could see my belly sticking out from the other side.
Shut up!
And they're like, I see your belly. And I was like, ah!
Shut up! You're such a liar.
That's awesome.
I see.
That's just like the other day when your nephew was pretending to go back in the house so we could see his feet sticking out behind the tire.
Yeah, that's exactly
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's go ahead and turn it over to Tiny and his belly and see who he's got for us.
All right. Artist number 2, and I think it's a group. Amnesia. Wait, you guys might need to help me out with this one. Vivace.
Vivace? Vivace?
Vivace. That was my first guess.
Versace.
That was my second guess.
It's very close.
Vivace.
I don't know.
Amnesia. Vivace.
It's either Vivace or Vivace.
Jackals.
Vivace.
Jackals. Look at that. How it's spelled.
Italian
Yeah.
would be
Okay.
Vivace.
It's Vivace.
Vivace.
I was the closest one
Maybe
out of all you
Vivace.
guys.
Amnesia Vivace.
Okay. They do alternative music out of Toronto, Ontario.
Shout out to Canada.
Wow.
Canada.
Shouts out to Canada.
Nice.
Playing live for over a year now with an accomplished following in the GTA, which means Greater Toronto Area.
Ah,
I thought of a little bit of
Grand
Easy
Theft
E
Auto.
or something.
Yeah, exactly. And playing with such accomplished acts as the Flatliners and appearing on various television shows in and around the GTA. Amnesia Vivace. Look to
Vivace.
Vivace. I think we're going with Vivace.
All right. Look to bring their music to a brand new audience. Amnesia Vivace have been described as music able to provoke an array of feelings inside and out by The Guardian, a local paper in Brampton. Influences include Hendrix, Zappa, Rush, and newer acts such as the Chili Peppers and I Mother Earth.
I'm gonna bleed.
They have recently recorded an EP and look forward to reaching a new audience in the near future. All right, and the song we are going to be listening to is called Mood Swings. All right, that was Mood Swings by Amnesia Vivace. And if you want to check out more of their stuff, if you want to contact them, just email Kevin at lucidcomplexions@hotmail.com. That's spelled LucidComplexions@hotmail.com. All right, let's do it.
Why do you do it?
I thought they were very groovy. Again, we had the problem with the long intro. The intro was over a minute long, and I don't know if you guys realize, but we only play about 2 minutes of the song.
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes of the song. So, we didn't get to the meat of your song. I don't think, but I thought from what I heard, you guys sound very together as a band. You guys, went in and out of, maybe 3 or 4 different riffs and changing up the tempo and all that stuff. I thought you guys did a great job. All that stuff. I thought your sound was pretty good, and that's it.
Oh, squared.
Thank you, pedophile.
Wait, that was me? Oh, no. Yeah, I thought the intro was too long. Way too long.
Yeah.
I dug the bass, though. And I was waiting for the guitar, but it never came. Till the end.
At the
Yeah.
at the end.
But I didn't hear nothing, so sorry. That's it. That's all I got.
JJ Jiggles.
Wow.
What does
Yeah,
that mean?
we didn't really get that far into the
for
meat, like Tiny says, but the vegetables were still pretty tasty.
Amen, brother.
Oh yeah.
The salad, you mean?
Yeah, maybe the salad. I will say this: that part where you guys were doing the octaves with the guitar and the bass, where it's following each other, I felt like I was playing a video game. I don't know if anybody else thought that like that was video game music right there. But
No,
that's,
I'll tell you what it reminded me of after you're done.
Oh, okay. I kind of felt like I was playing a video game, but they're right. That intro is way too long. You did have a lot of time changes, a lot of change-ups in the song. Some of them were cool, and some of them just didn't seem like they really fit. Like it wasn't very smooth transitions into some of them.
Yeah.
So I would say tighten that up. Overall, you guys got a good sound. I would try to get a better recording also. A better recording will definitely help you guys.
Definitely.
I understand it's just an EP, but you still want to put your best foot forward. And then the vocalist is decent. He's not the best vocalist, but it's good enough for what you're doing, and it was entertaining. But yeah, I would have liked to have heard more of the actual song
For real.
rather than that intro.
Yeah.
All right. How about you, Diesel?
Tiny, how long? I don't know if you know or have any idea, but how long was the song? Did it look like there was a lot more?
Yeah, it looked like it could have been like 3.5 or so.
Okay, yeah, then even that would still be a long. I was trying to stick up for him in the sense that you guys were right. It was a long intro,
Yeah.
but I was trying to. It's a
Yeah.
good thing it was funky as hell.
Yeah, really.
Because we've lost interest fast.
Yeah,
If
for real.
if a song don't catch us. So that bass was just funky as hell. The only my only critique on the bass is that pretty much what Jekyll said I agreed with. There was a part, there was a bass, like a little bass line that he threw in there that didn't feel like it belonged in the song at all.
Yeah.
I was like, where did it come from and where's it going? And then went right back into, not that the bass wasn't funky, but it doesn't mean that you can just play whatever you want in the song. If that makes any sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does.
I thought the part what you were saying where the guitar and the bass were together, that reminded me of a lot of one of the Chili Pepper songs, "Me and My Friends." It goes like me and my friend, like it's real fast paced and it's real.
Yeah, I did.
It's one of their older stuff. You've heard it, right?
Yeah.
Like
I was picturing Metroid for some reason.
no, that's cool. It just reminded me
Good game.
of that song. Oh, that song a lot. And yeah, I agree with you. The singer did a fine job. No one's ever, you're not gonna be the best vocalist in the world, but
Yeah.
as long as you do what you can with what you got, and I felt like you did, so that was cool. And then yeah, I was really, I know we only gave a couple minutes of the song, so Tiny did it right, but I was really looking forward to, because it got cut off right when the guitar
Yeah,
started
right
coming in
when
to
the
get
guitar-
funky.
I wanted to hear the
And I was like, man, I want to hear that fucking guitar. But that's pretty much what I got.
All right. Yeah, the intro was a little bit long, I have to say. I thought instead of video game, I thought like it could fit into like a feature movie like a Blade Runner or like The Running Man, like the background, like the
Okay.
Yeah, I
like,
can see that.
like the background of those,
That makes sense.
of those movies.
Yeah.
I thought the singer was maybe the recording was he was a little low. Maybe he could bring it a little bit harder, or like, if he can,
Yeah, the
bring
mix
it.
was off.
But I think this band will probably be better live, like going out rocking out.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, because even though the intro is long, maybe they want that because they want the everybody get all pumped up and like you get all crazy. But
Get
Wait,
a monster
like-
man.
Yeah,
how?
but you
Hell,
don't do a
You don't have to do a long one. I mean, you just make it funky.
Exactly. You don't do a you don't like in your song. You don't put a super long intro just so when you perform. When you perform is when you make it longer. You don't put a longer one on your album. You know what I mean?
What
True
they
that,
wanted
true
to
that.
show people was their musical prowess as far as being able to change up counts and still not fall off as a group.
Yeah, I don't mind necessarily the length of the intro, but just like for purposes of critique and stuff, you don't want to send a song with that long of an intro.
Right.
You want to
Yeah.
send us something that gets into the song, quickly, so we can hear what you guys can do, kind of thing.
all right. What would you vote it as? Tane?
Probably LimeWireable. I thought it was funky enough.
O squared?
LimeWire. Well,
Juggles?
I'm definitely lime-wiring it.
Diesel?
Man, I'm tossed between the two highs again. I really love this song. Like I thought the music was. I think I would LimeWire it just because of. I'm saying just because one that one bass part kind of really annoyed me.
yeah.
And then the other was, like I said, I thought the guy did a great job singing for what he can do, but I think mainly because of that not the whole bass in general, but that part annoyed me, and then I think probably because of maybe the singer is why. Not that he's bad, like I said, I don't want to say that because I'm not matching him, but that's probably why I would put it on iTunes instead of buying the album.
Right. I'll probably just listen to it on the radio just because the singer's a little low.
You're not funky at all, then.
Funky Cold Medina.
Oh wow, he went tone loc on you. He went tone
Well,
loc
I'm a
on
wild
you.
thing, so you better watch it.
Oh, dang, you good.
Thank you.
Flashback.
Flashback 80s. Actually, no, 90s.
That's okay.
That's all right.
You never get your errors right. You thought jazz was in the 60s, so that's okay.
It was.
Well, there was jazz
there
in
was,
the 60s, but
it existed in the 60s.
I can't say I was wrong. But it's better live. I think I'd like to see them live.
Oh, I bet you they'd be phenomenal
All right.
live.
Yeah.
All right, Jekyll, what's the verdict?
This one is obviously LimeWireable, which is a great rating, so don't down yourselves. Just hopefully what we gave you can help you out to do even better. All right, and now something that sometimes is annoying to some people, but is fine to us, is a little segment that we like to call
O Squared Entertainment. O Squared.
Can I join your intro since you joined mine?
You can.
I think. Hey, I'm not gonna be like, go. You're gonna tell me to shut up.
That was a good one.
I just say you couldn't.
You're right. Here's the thing.
Hey, could you-
Touche.
Touche.
Correctly used, may I add?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck Norris.
Thank you. You could use all my material. Stop it.
That's all you got.
Yeah.
That's all you got.
All 4 lines.
All four, like,
Your book of material is like half a page. Use it wisely.
use why it's like that what's it called in that movie I don't even know. I forget that movie.
I don't know, but
That's a great example.
I do like
Nice.
I do like drinking Yahoo. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. That's why it's off the market. Not good.
Yeah, man.
So dumb.
But yeah, on Saturday night, watch Stand By Me. It's a good 80s movie.
That is a
It's
great movie.
Delicious.
It's got that little pop. to
Yeah,
it.
it does.
Do
And,
it.
and if
There
you
you
need a
go.
comb, it has a comb too. There you go.
What's his name? Played that fat kid and then like thinned out later, didn't he?
Yeah.
Name that actor.
Oh
Name that
shoot!
Name that actor.
Jerry
Come on.
Jerry
Jerry
O'Connell.
O'Connell. Thank
Oh,
you.
you're
Thank you.
good.
Slider.
Good.
Slider.
Tiny noses. Stand By Me. But I'm going to a local hometown place for my pick of the week, just because it's kind of disturbing. They went out of business, but it was good for a little bit. Just want to give a shout out to Jake's.
They went out of business.
Yes.
Oh, they
sir.
did?
Yeah.
No ways.
Yeah, they had a good bacon wraps, good chili dogs. I just want to give a shout out to all the businesses that are taking a hard time right now during
Well,
this
let-
recession.
let
They had a really good breakfast
Well,
burrito too.
believe when we go to Vegas, snatch that shit up, boom, you got a meal, homie.
Meal.
But
Yeah.
explain to them like what Jake's was.
It was a hot dog place. Basically just served hot dogs. Actually, they went to chili cheese fries, burgers towards
Yep.
the end. But it just
And we knew the dude.
yeah, we knew the guy.
That sucks.
He a good guy. But these times are hard right now. Just give a little shout out to all the little restaurants that are trying to make it right now.
Well, you know what? I knew that they was going back because all of a sudden I started seeing like 99-cent dogs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, like you knew it was gonna hit them, and then all of a sudden I was like, they were starting to bring menudo into the mix.
Yeah.
And but yeah, that does suck. I didn't know that they went out of business.
Yeah, so everybody out there who's trying to make their own business, like, hey, good luck. It's hard out there right now, but
Really, really.
keep it going. As for our poker tells for the week, if someone is looking at you or trying to be aggressive to you while you're making a call or raise, they probably don't have nothing at all, no good cards. And if someone is avoiding you, not looking at you, that means they're sneaky. They have a good hand. So just be aware. Be aware.
Be aware.
Be aware.
Be aware.
Be aware.
Or B square.
Yeah. For
Or
for
square.
sports, I'll ask you guys,
Oh, nice.
what do you guys think of the NCAA?
A stink?
What do you guys think?
Oh, I think you said.
What do you think of the NCAA overall and like in what sport?
No. I was gonna finish my question, but
I just heard stink.
oh,
Sorry.
about that. Okay, what do you guys think of having the NCAA film or on national TV the spring practices for like USC or like Georgia or like Florida?
They're not gonna get.
What's the argument?
Like,
To show.
what do you
I
guys
don't
think? I know the argument. The
know. To show
argument is
practice. It's practice.
well, a lot of people say
practice.
It's
it's
practice.
We're talking about
it's just
practice.
Say that
Yeah.
you're from
An opposing
out
team.
area.
Yes.
You move up to Seattle or Montana, wherever. You can't watch USC play, and they're on TV for practices. You want to see their new prospects.
Okay.
Like right now, SC's battling for.
Well,
That's a top quarterback.
here's what you do. You just put it like there's MLB packages. You put in a package that you can purchase. You can buy the NCAA package. You know what I mean? For basketball, where you can get every game. What you do is
No, what they're doing, they're going to show the practices though.
On national TV?
Yeah.
I don't think
Like
it's
on
gonna,
ABC, CBS kind of thing?
I don't think it'd be good.
I don't think
people
so.
aren't
I
gonna
don't like that idea.
And I think you're getting a lot of people that are gonna say, "Yeah, I would watch it" because they think they would, and probably like 10% of them would. I really don't personally. I don't think that it would be something that people would really, really watch. They might watch it at the beginning because it was exciting, but I really don't think that that's something that would.
I wouldn't even watch a Lakers practice, and I'm a big Lakers fan.
I know, for real. I don't even watch the warm-ups.
Yeah.
How about the NFL Combine if they put that on national TV? That's what
The Combine?
I would watch
Maybe the Combine. The Combine might be interesting just to kind of be able to scout who's out there and how they're doing.
Yeah,
like that might interest me a little more.
Yeah, me and Tiny watched the college like skills challenge.
Yeah, that's always exciting.
We get a good feel.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah, I like that.
We get
I like
a good feel
that
for the players.
Okay, good. My vote is I'll vote against the Combine.
Really?
Because they don't really they just show like just the fast guys. They don't really show who's the best football player.
That's true.
Because they had Jerry Rice in the Combine. He had like a 4.9, like a bad 40.
Right.
But on a football field, you never see him get caught.
Yeah, the Combine never can tell you what a great football player is.
Yeah, that's true too.
Good argument.
Yeah, remember that guy from Seattle? Who knows that guy from
Seattle? Sorry, guys.
He did like great in the Combine. He was like a stud.
Sorry, Ashley.
Oh,
he had like the full hawk with the
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he got run over by Bo Jackson.
Oh, Bosworth.
Yeah,
Bosworth.
Bosworth.
You got
Yeah,
Bosworth.
he was in one of the best movies ever.
That never really got watched.
I watch it every time it comes on.
Really?
He was a cop, and he was supposed to be. It was called, I think, the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
And it was a motorcycle gang, and he was a cop, so going undercover, and they had to get a little tattoo that said GFBD, God forgives, Brotherhood don't. It was tough. I loved it. If it came out right now, everyone would be like, "What a piece of shit!"
Right.
But it came out 20 years ago. It was awesome.
That's funny. I still had the same feeling.
Right on.
Even though you've never seen it.
No, I saw it.
No, you haven't.
Once.
No, you haven't.
All right.
How do you know?
I don't know. I just said that.
That's all I got there, guys. That's all.
All right.
Well, thank you, Joe. We appreciate that. All right, Tiny, you got anything else for us over there today?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Wow.
Right on.
Yeah. This guy's named B.smith or B.smith / 56 City. 56 City out of Brooklyn, New York, do hip-hop music. And the song we're going to be
From the
listening
Mecca.
to is called Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Cool.
This guy didn't give us a bio, so...
Well, the last bio was so long that made up for it.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Can you make it up?
Yeah.
He's from Brooklyn.
Yeah. Brooklyn grew up on the mean streets of Kansas City.
I look behind me right now.
Of a G and you got me. Let me paint a picture and help you see the world through the eyes of a man from Brooklyn. From where I stand, I can see the bullshit throughout this land. They call it the land of freedom, I call it the land of heathens. Are you listening when I'm speaking? A white boy gets jumped, it makes the paper they ask us why. We tell them we was just returning a favor. They did the same to us. But I bet you didn't hear that part. You see, I'm smart. You can't fool me, cuz I seen how they handle the kid with the super bug. They give enough info to live, but the truth they will never give. Yeah. Cultures as you move from block to block. On the corners we post and watch, but don't approach us. Some of us pack the Glock, remain focused. The borough is unforgiving. In some parts, mothers crying and kids is missing. Others, multiple rooms, marble kitchens, and almost everybody got somebody close like prison. When I compare my home to other places, it's the same situation, different faces. From Flatbush to Bankhead, they shanking. From Chicago to Brownsville, it's too real. From Cali to C.I., we stay fly. Everybody's on their grind, handling their B.I. C.I. and God I trust. Sometimes I feel there's a little Brooklyn in all of us. Yes.
All right, that was Brooklyn by B.smith, 56 City Records. And if you want to listen to more of their music, you can go to myspace.com/B.smith718. myspace.com/56 City Records. All one word. And you can email them at 56cityrecords@gmail.com. They have shows April 9th, 11th, 12th, 16th, May 15th. And they don't say where. And they don't say what.
You'll know where.
Yeah, you know where.
If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah. So I guess go check out their MySpace stuff and get all the info.
For sure.
Let's do it.
Juggles.
Okay, B.smith. First of all, you know, you're coming from Brooklyn. That is like one of the homes, or pretty much the mecca of hip-hop music. That's where a lot of it started. That's where it basically came from. So you got to understand, as soon as we know you're from that area, we're expecting a top-notch MC. A lot of the favorite people that I love to listen to come from BK. I mean, one off the top of my head that I really like right now, who you kind of remind me of a tiny bit, is Mos Def. I think Mos Def is probably one of the illest MCs alive today. I like a lot of what you had to say. I like a lot of how you said it. I would choose a stronger hook next time. The hook kind of, you know, it dragged a little bit. It wasn't so bad, the effect in the voice or nothing. I like what you were doing, but it just dragged because it was really slow. The beat was fine. I didn't mind the beat too much. Your delivery was smooth. I liked what you were saying. I would like to see you maybe be a little bit more clever in some of the things you said and how you said them. You know what I mean? Just to bring up the entertainment values a little bit and to kind of show your prowess more as an MC. But overall, you got a nice flow, good tone to your voice, smooth delivery. I liked it.
All right, Jizo.
Pretty much. Yeah, as far as he did have a good tone. It's not really my style really to listen to too much. I don't know. I mean, he wasn't a bad rapper at all. Good rapper, all that, good tone. The beginning was trippy as fuck. Like, maybe just because I have headphones on and, like, I seriously looked behind me. I was like, where's that coming from? It really tripped me out. But then
what's the mark of a good engineer?
Yeah, I like that part though. That part like made the song pretty cool, I thought. Now the stuff that he's rapping about, did it happen like a long time ago, or is he talking about nowadays?
He's just talking about how Brooklyn is now today, like things that he sees around Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. I mean, is it really like that tough?
Oh yeah.
So they don't let, like, I don't know. It kind of reminded me of, in a different way, like the stuff that was talked about, like in gangster rap. Like the white boys get away with the police and the black guys are held down. And I honestly don't. That's not something that you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to really.
Out there, it's more, over here, definitely gangbanging is more prominent here on the West Coast, I would say. But out there, I mean, you still have gangs out there, but it's more about like stick-up kids out there and, just stuff like that. And it's still crazy. Like, a lot of those boroughs, we couldn't walk down a lot of those boroughs without something happening to us, straight up, just because of who we are and from being out of town.
I don't know. I just really didn't feel what he was saying, to be honest with you. I really didn't. I mean, anybody, you can write. I mean, there's parts in California that are still really tough as fuck.
That bad.
No,
And
exactly.
If somebody wrote that song, like, I don't know, how tough Oakland still is. I'm sure it's pretty tough.
Yeah, but
That's right. Come to Saldana, you'll see what's up.
No, but listening to the song, I think the only mention of violence that he had is he was talking about that they were reporting about a white boy in his neighborhood getting jumped, right? And then when they questioned him about it, it said, well, we did it because they've been doing it to us for years, but I bet you never heard about when it happened to us. That's the reference he was trying to make, not so much that
and I still disagree.
I come from
that's the part I was actually talking about.
right.
To be, you know what I mean? Like, it's not as it was back then, where the black guys always get messed with and the white guys never do. That's not the case anymore. I don't care where you're from. I really don't think that's the case anymore. You know what I mean? How it goes along with the same stereotype of yeah, I know that black people are still scared of the police, and that is a real thing. I know that, but I mean, I don't know.
Like, I see what you're saying.
I'm trying to.
I can't necessarily agree because
Right.
you know I ain't from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I don't live in the ghetto. What I see is reality to me.
Right.
Might not be reality to somebody else. Somebody living there.
Well, here's what I'm saying: is my opinion is I think that because it makes the song better.
And that's why he said it. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, that's why. Well, a lot of rappers do that.
Right, but is that what you're saying?
So you're saying it was done for effect rather than reality?
No, I mean, I think that, yeah, it is. I'm sure it is tough. Like, I've never been there, and yeah, I'm sure it probably is pretty tough. You know what I mean? And there probably are parts that, especially at nighttime, I'm sure that if we walked down, it wouldn't be too hot to walk down. But I don't know. I really didn't really feel it too much. Sorry.
Okay.
I mean, I like the music. I thought the music was really good. And like you said, that was just good production, and the fact that tripped me out hearing it in my headphones. It was like, it sounded really good, but that's just me.
Right on. That's for myself. I thought it was like a slow, easy-going beat. It went pretty good. I thought it flowed well. The message was, just okay for me. Didn't really mind it. You know what I mean? But it's just okay. It wasn't like a jumper like, oh, it's good, it's great. It wasn't like, oh, it suck. It's just okay, like average. It's pretty good. How about you, Tana?
I really dug the beat. I like that. The ambient chords in the back or whatever. I like that stuff. I thought his flow was nice. Really, I really couldn't connect with what he was talking about. Just because that's just not my life. You know what I mean? And so
you might have even said it better than I did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
I mean, honestly, I couldn't connect with them. But then, to me, if there's a song, there's plenty of songs that I don't, even if I don't understand it, I still connect with. And I definitely didn't connect with this by any means.
Okay. Yeah. I thought dude's flow real nice. I really didn't. I really don't listen as intently as Jekyll's, and can't give that kind of opinion. But from what I heard, I thought it was cool. But I do agree with Jekyll's on the hook. Could spice it up a little bit. Spicy. Yeah. Other than that, that's basically what it is.
O squared.
Well, again, man, you took it right from me. The hook pretty much slowed the song. Too slow for me. I mean, I dug the song. I like Mos Def. He sounded like him.
Yeah.
And that trippy thing that you had, these.
Yeah.
I thought it could have been lower, and
okay.
That's what bothered me. It was too loud.
It was too much for you. Okay.
I come from Brooklyn. I stand for Brooklyn. That thing. That part
yeah,
saying I
whatever.
stand for Brooklyn.
Yeah, that annoyed the shit.
Did
out
it
of
really?
me. Yeah.
Really?
And pretty much, yeah. For me, I dug his flow, everything. When I rate it, I would probably rate it higher if it just was lower.
That was lower.
Because it's so annoying to me.
Wow. Okay.
Speaking of rating, what would you rate it?
What was that? Okay, what would I rate it? Normally, if that was lower, I would rate it higher. So I would rate it. See if it was lower, I would rate it almost. I'll buy it on iTunes, but it was so annoying to me, I pretty much wouldn't listen to it.
Oh,
ever again?
Ever again.
That's a big
Wow.
jump.
That's a big jump.
That's quite a gap.
That's how much it annoyed me.
Wow.
Wow.
Yikes!
That's a jump.
Now if it said, I stand for Rancho Cucamonga.
No, it's not. It's not what he said. It was so loud for me that it ruined the whole song for me.
All right.
Oh, right on.
How about you, Juggles?
Well, it didn't ruin it for me that much, but I think the hook lost so much interest for me that I would probably only LimeWire it. I'm only gonna LimeWire it.
LimeWire. All right. How about you, Diesel?
I wouldn't turn it off.
Leave
I
it
wouldn't
on
turn it
radio?
off. Yeah, I'll leave it on the radio.
Yeah, I think I'll do that too. It's just like okay song.
No big deal.
No big deal
big
song.
deal.
How about you, Tiny Tim?
It's funny. It's funny how Jekyll's was like, I'm only gonna LimeWire it. You know, like that's a bad thing. I'm actually saying on LimeWire it like it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna LimeWire.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie.
Because to me personally, I think dude's dope. I
Yeah,
think dude
yeah,
is
yeah,
dope.
Yeah,
but
so did I.
think he's got skills.
Yeah, I think he got skills, but
Yeah,
that
and
thing
so-
annoyed me so much that I had to dog it down. So.
Wow.
Wow.
that
so,
that was some freaking dog it down. Yeah, so I would LimeWire it. Definitely.
So what was the total be there, Juggles?
Well, because of O's vote, it actually drags it back down to if it was on the radio, I wouldn't change the station.
Oh no.
But
Mamma
but dude,
mia.
in my heart of hearts, you're actually better than,
Yeah, yeah.
than what your rating is.
I
So
think
don't
so,
too. Yeah.
I
don't
think
feel
so,
bad
too.
about
Don't
our
feel too
rating.
bad.
Don't feel too bad about it because you got skills.
Just fix it.
you got skills.
Yeah.
Just turn it down.
He's all just turn it down.
Just turn it
Turn
down.
it down.
All right.
Wow.
Well, this has been another fun time on the Nobody Cares show. Thank you for listening today. If you liked any of our artists that were on the show today, go to our site, nobodycareshow.com. Check them out. Find out any more info on them. Also, make sure to check out Tiny's Tips of the Day and JJ Diesel's Gems. They're always precious. Also, we have our past shows on there you can check out. If you want to drop us a line at any time, hit us up on Snapvine. Or, artists, please, email your stuff to nobodycareshow@gmail.com. Leave us a bio, B.smith. Leave us a bio and your music, whatever. We'll get it on the show.
No long intros.
Yeah, actually, this. If you're an artist and you want to leave your song, you want to submit a song to our show, email us and tell us that and ask us how you can submit your song, and
The easiest way.
we will email you back with all the information that you
There
need.
you go.
Yep.
That's a good way of doing it. Other than that, we're on the usual sites, MySpace, everything else. Just check us out. And please go to iTunes Store, subscribe to the show. You can do it for free. All you gotta do is go to iTunes Store and type in Nobody Cares Show. For free. Subscribe. You get it for free, and you get every single episode that we do.
You're killing me, Larry.
And shouts out to O Squared Entertainment, O.
Oh my god.
Man, know the show.
That's right. We just talked
Rookie
about this.
Judas.
Yeah, that's all right. Thank you for being on the show again, O.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, and you did a great job. Man, I got slammed so hard today. I'm really wondering what's going to happen to me next show when I'm not on it. I know you guys are going to get me.
Watch out.
Oh, this is
Watch
nothing.
I know this is nothing. That's
Thank
why I'm
you,
like,
Chuck
I'm going to have to
Norris.
listen to the next
Thank
show.
you.
They're going to put me through the through the
You
drainer
don't even
again.
know.
It's going to be horrible.
Maybe not.
Maybe
Anyways,
not.
thanks for listening. And
You know what? We're gonna ignore you. You just forget not to say nothing.
That would even be. That would even be worse.
I didn't even get an honorable mention. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be
That would
awesome.
even be worse.
People call in and say, like, the show is so much better this week. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, because we do have callers.
This is true. People call in like, can you guys do every show without Jekyll's?
Oh, no problem.
Touche.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Leave us a message on our Snapvine. Email us nobodycareshow@gmail.com. All one word. Shout out to
Noah James.
Shout out to Noah James.
Yeah.
Shout out to the King J Matt. What's
Yeah.
up? Hey,
Oh,
dog. You took it very well. You took it
Yes,
very
you
well.
did. You took it right on the chin,
Yeah.
and that's
Good deal.
That's
good
good
deal.
attitude.
Yeah, good attitude, man. Good attitude.
Just remember, it's just our opinions, and they don't really matter. No
And
big deal.
we did listen to your other songs like you actors do. We're not going to give you a critique in them because it's going to be the same, but check it out.
Oh,
Hey, hey,
oh.
good job, dude. Seriously, thank you, though. That was tight that you responded back.
Saber-tooth podcast.
If there's anybody out there that likes what Jekyll's does in the show, please shout me out so these guys don't kick me off. Please, I would really appreciate it.
We'll see what happens.
Anybody.
Nobody.
And make sure you email me so I can edit those shout outs.
Do it on Snapvine so they can't do anything to it. Come
Email
on.
Tiny.
We're gonna race him, fool.
Yeah, we're going to race them.
This is great.
All right.
All right.
Peace.
See you guys later. Peace.
Give you a heart sign.
Hey, if we hold out for like 35 more seconds, it'll be 1 hour on the dot.
Oh, well,
yeah?
then.
that's not a problem.
That's
then.
not
I
a
mean,
problem.
Anybody
we can
got it?
just keep
Anybody
on
got? Oh,
talking.
you know
I
what?
got a story.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go.
Oh, all right. This show.
20
That was
seconds.
great.
This show. 20 seconds. No, it's not gonna fail. All right, never
Go.
mind.
Just tell a joke real quick.
I don't have any.
No,
You know what was
Who's
good?
there?
What was good was those hot wings he brought. Those hot wings were really good.
They were
See you
hot.
later,
Why
booty.
did the
Oh.
monkey fall out of the tree?
Why?
Why?
Because he was dead.
Good
Shoot,
one,
10 more
good one.
seconds.
10 more seconds. What if we just count to 10?
Little Joe.
Oh, please.
Okay, I'd rather go to 10 seconds
Yeah,
less.
let's just cut it right there.
That's not my game.
That's a good place to cut it. All right, we are out.
Duncan
Say
sucks.
Nate's.